everybody, welcome back to this random journey. Today I'm going to be starting the video just a little bit differently than I normally would. I've already gotten dressed for the day. I got a shower, so I'm nice and clean, except for, I will tell you a funny thing. I got really distracted in the shower just thinking, and I think I still have like some conditioner in my hair on this side, so it's like kind of feels weird. Anyway, so that's my funny little story for today. I was so distracted that I didn't get my hair completely rinsed out of conditioner. But anyways, I was thinking a lot about the last couple days and, you know, being unmotivated and just feeling kind of disheartened, I guess, and feeling kind of discouraged. And I was encouraged today whenever I got on to my YouTube and I had a comment from one of my subscribers, and she just was really encouraging, and it made me really feel grateful for every one of you that have subscribed so far. And I just want to say thank you again to everyone who has subscribed. I know I talk a lot about wanting to grow the channel and wanting to get monetized, but my goal with this channel is not to be monetized. It is more of a help for me, to be an encouragement to me through you guys whenever you comment and that kind of thing. And then also I want to be an encouragement to other people. So that is the main reason that I started this channel, and, you know, put my life out there for everybody to see, is just because I do want to be an encouragement to other people. So last night, me and my husband was reading in the Visioneering book. It's backwards, you guys, but it's a great book. And it was talking about success. And I just wanted to read this line out of this book. This is in chapter 3. In chapter 3, it says, "You are a success every day that you get up and show up for duty. Every day of faithfulness where you are with what you have is a successful day." So no matter what, as long as you're giving it your all, it's going to be a successful day. So I'm claiming that today's going to be a successful day. And something else I wanted to share with you guys today is I had 2 scriptures that I wanted to read because they are the scriptures that's kind of propelling my life right now. That the scriptures for this year that I am kind of holding on to and holding really close to my heart. And I thought, you know what, they might help somebody else. If not, you guys can just kind of know my mindset. So as I am cleaning, as I am doing homeschool with the kids, as I am doing anything, you know, with my husband or with the church, there's certain things that go through my mind. And these 2 scriptures are the 2 things that I have been repeating in my mind. The first one is in 1 Timothy 3, 4 and 5, and it says, "One that ruleth well his own house, having his children in subjection with all gravity. For if a man know not how to rule his own house, how shall he take care of the church of God?" So making sure that my house is in order, making sure not only that I am, you know, cleaning it and making it look presentable, but also running it well. So that means having a plan in place for like homeschooling and, you know, implementing that plan and not just, you know, letting my kids kind of do whatever they want. Also, you know, making sure my kids are behave themselves. You know, I don't want to be the parent that people look at and it's like their kids are horrible. I think that it's, honey, you're not horrible. I said I don't want to be that parent. So anyways, I want my family to be looked at and people to say that I am raising my children well, that I am keeping my house well, that I am being a good wife to my husband, that I am faithful to him, and that I am encouraging him, and that I am lifting him up. And I also want to be a good saint for the Lord, and I want to do his work, in whatever capacity that is. I want to be a willing vessel for him. So that's kind of that verse and what it means to me. And then the second verse, let me find it real quick. Here it is. So it's Colossians 3, and it's verse 17, and it says, And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God and the Father by him. So everything I do in life, I want to act like I'm doing it towards the Lord and not towards anyone else. I'm not doing it for even myself. I got to stop the mindset, and I have this really bad mindset of I'm doing this to make myself feel better, or I'm doing this because I want. So I'm trying to get in the mindset of, no, I'm doing this for the Lord. So for instance, I want to get healthy. Well, that's something I want, but if I reverse that and say that it is important to be healthy so that I can do the Lord's work, then that has now turned it to where it's for God and not for myself. So that's the mindset I'm trying to implement into my brain. As I'm cleaning, as I'm just going through my day, I'm repeating those two scriptures over and over and over, and it helps me keep motivated. Whenever I want to just give up because I'm pacing the house back and forth, that's the scripture. Those are the scriptures that is running through my brain. Like, I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing this for the Lord. I'm doing this to better my house. I'm cleaning to make myself presentable. I am taking care of my kids' schooling because I want to raise them in a good light, in a good way. So anyways, that's kind of where I am in my mindset, and I hope that encouraged someone. And I know that was a different kind of intro for today, but now we're going to get to the rest of my day and more of a vlog style video. Okay guys, I have not gotten very many steps at all. I'm sitting right around, I think 1,000. Yeah, not even 1,000. 947 steps so far for today, and it is almost noon. So I just finished lunch. I am going to pace back and forth for a while so I can get some steps in, and hopefully get up to at least 2,000 before I stop. So it's going to be quite a bit of pacing, but you know what? I gotta get the steps in. So and then I'm thinking about rearranging my bedroom today. Since I already got most of the stuff done, I just have to vacuum my furniture, which I didn't do last night, but I need to do today. So that's the only thing I've left for my zone cleaning this, see, I stopped again. I'm not even walking. That's the only thing I've left for my zone cleaning for this week. So, big project. I want to rearrange my bedroom. Me and Michael's been talking about possibly getting like a day bed or like a chase for in our room to like sit and read on, and I could use it for like a prayer area, that kind of thing. So that will involve having to rearrange our bedroom. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that because I'm the type of person that I want to have things in place and kind of get used to it before I bring in another piece of furniture. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking about doing, is rearranging. My kids are getting their lunch. Rearranging my bedroom. So we'll see if that happens or not. Right now I just need to put down the phone and pace. I'm going to go a lot faster than I am right now. Curtis, honey, don't trip me. And while I am pacing, I think I'm going to try to find something to listen to on YouTube so that I'm not like bored, basically. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing, just pacing back and forth. Okay, this is it rearranged. I thought I would explain and talk about some things since it probably is like, you're probably like, what is happening? It doesn't look the way it should. Anyways, so basically all I did was move the bed from close to this wall over to that wall. The reason that we are doing that is it will open up these two windows, and also there's a vent here and there's a vent right around that window somewhere. So I'll open up the vents a little bit more. This table I've talked about before is going to be leaving, so this table will not even be here eventually. And then of course this pile of stuff here is also not going to be here eventually. So what will go right here is, like I said, a bench type thing, like a chase or something like that, where we can sit and read in front of this window, preferably up off the ground so it has some legs so that there's plenty of airflow with the vent over there. But anyways, for now, this is kind of what it's looking like. I would love for the bed to be actually over further. But for now, it's going to have to be right there because I have to have enough space to open these drawers to this dresser. So I was thinking about moving the dresser over to this side. So basically it'll be flip-flopping the room completely. But I don't know if there's enough space on this wall right here. So I might actually measure it and see how much space it would take up and that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to kind of pause, show you guys what I did so far, explain some of this whole situation. Like, this is basically an office in our bedroom, not something we want. We want to move that to the living room. And I've talked about that in previous videos. So after pacing the house and rearranging the bedroom, I am sitting at 3,223 steps. I'm going to do a little bit more in here in the bedroom, basically just getting things plugged back in, rearranging the nightstands because now they're opposite of what they were, and then just kind of thinking through maybe this dresser situation and seeing what I can do with that. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next little bit here. Hopefully I can get some more steps in. I might even take a moment and pace a little bit to try to build those steps up. But yeah, I'll bring you back whenever I have something else. Feeling a little bit overwhelmed at the moment. I do this to myself. I get thinking about like how to rearrange a room, and then I just sit and stare at the room while I'm thinking about it. I really need to get up and walk. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get up and I'm going to walk. Okay, where there's a will, there's a way. I'm getting this table out of my bedroom today. Susie's took her a minute to figure out where her bed was because she's so used to going to the other side of the bedroom. But I had to show it to her. So I moved the printer that was on this table over here. I moved it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Right there. So basically I just put the stuff that was on the dresser there on top of the printer because I don't use the scanner part anyways, and if I do I can just move that stuff. So I have to work on the rest of this stuff. I'm getting that table out of here today because I'm just tired of being in here. So as I was pacing back and forth, my wheels was a turning in my brain, and that's the solution I have. Okay, out of all the things that was on the bed that I had to find homes for, this is what's left. These pictures and this picture frame, which was in the living room, and it is like a digital one where it shows the pictures, but it like stopped working. So I was going to try to figure out what was wrong with it. And then just some paperwork that I can figure out another place for. So that's not a big deal. I'll find spots for that. I rearranged the nightstands, got them back in order for the right side. I removed the homeschooling stuff from this corner so it's not as huge and overwhelming. I moved Susie's bed, moved the chair to here, moved the tools to here, put one of the pictures of Curtis up there. I also put the picture of Elizabeth up there. So yeah, I'm getting rid of this organizer thing. I took craft stuff and put it with the craft stuff, and the extra paper I took and put in the other room with my paper crafts. So I'm feeling a lot better about having that table out of my room. I know it's still not ideal and it's still not the way I want it, but getting that table out was a huge thing I wanted to get out of my room. So opened up the floor space. We can move that chair, just fold it up and move it so we can utilize the space a little bit more. And that tote will eventually be taken out too. So I need to work on starting to upload that stuff onto Poshmark and get that out of here as well. So when I get that out, it'll be even better. Made it. 10,000 steps. Well guys, we made our 10,000 steps for today, and it's almost 4 o'clock. So I'm pretty excited we got that accomplished. Me and Michael might be running and getting a couple pieces of furniture here in a little while, but I'm waiting on a response from the lady who's selling them. So if we do go do that, then I will bring you along for that, but if not, then I'll go ahead and end the video here. So me and Michael are headed to get our new pieces of furniture, and we're gonna just take you guys along with us. If you don't know my van, defrost, like foot and defrost kind of thing? Yeah. Okay. This place is cool. They're working hard. Ooh, this road's not clear at all. Oh yeah, it goes under the road. I love driving in the country. See, slide around the corner. Cows. Farm country. Well, we just loaded up the dressers. There's a little bit bigger one and a little bit smaller one. Sorry, putting Michael's way. And we'll show you them more up close whenever we get home. So we're gonna head back home and get dinner, and I will show you these dressers. We on! Okay, here is the dressers we got. This one is on rollers. It has cabinet. And it has drawers, and then this one is just a short one that has a cabinet and drawers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe for future videos. I do daily vlogs, and I will see you again tomorrow.